Stop asking, "Can I kiss you?" The psychology that makes intimacy flow naturally. There's a moment every man has faced. You're with a woman, the chemistry is obvious, but then you hesitate. You start thinking, should I ask? What if she says no? And just like that, the moment dies. Here's the truth most men never hear. It's not rejection you're afraid of. It's misunderstanding how attraction actually works. Today, I'm going to show you how to move from tension to intimacy without awkwardness, without begging, and without killing the vibe. Most guys treat intimacy like a negotiation. They ask things like, "Can I kiss you? Are you comfortable? Do you want to?" Sounds respectful, right? But here's what's really happening. The moment you ask like that, you force her into a decision. And decisions bring pressure, judgment, and self-consciousness. She's no longer feeling the moment. Now she's thinking about it. And once she's thinking, the emotional energy drops instantly. Understand this clearly. When a woman pulls back, she's not always rejecting you. She's rejecting the situation you created. If your approach feels uncertain, awkward, or forced, her brain reads it as unsafe or unnatural. Attraction doesn't grow in uncertainty. It grows in clarity. Real connection doesn't come from asking for permission every step of the way. It comes from building a moment where intimacy feels like the natural next step. Think about it. There's a difference between "Can I kiss you?" and a moment where both of you are already leaning in, locked in eye contact, feeling the tension. In the second scenario, the kiss isn't a question. It's a continuation. That's where you want to operate. Imagine this. You've been talking for a while. You're both relaxed. She's laughing, touching your arm, maintaining eye contact. There's a pause in the conversation. Not awkward, just quiet. Now most men panic here and start talking again, or ask a nervous question. But a man who understands the moment, he slows down. He holds eye contact. He leans in slightly. He lets the silence build. That silence is where attraction lives. If you're starting to see where most guys go wrong, drop a like or comment, I get it. It tells me you're not here to guess. You're here to understand the game properly. Before anything happens, you need awareness. Not guessing, not hopping. Observing. Is she leaning closer? Does she hold eye contact longer than normal? Is her tone softer, her energy more relaxed? These are signals, real ones. If those signals aren't there, you don't push forward. You give space. But if they are there, that's your green light to lead. Here, where most men transform their results. Instead of asking for permission, you express your reality. Not "Do you want this?" but "I've been thinking about this moment for a while." You're not putting pressure on her. You're simply being honest about what you feel. That honesty creates comfort. Because now she doesn't have to decide. She just has to respond. Another powerful shift. Stop asking for approval. Start inviting presence. Instead of "Can I kiss you?" you slow things down, look her in the eyes and say, "Stay with me for a second." You're not asking to take something. You're pulling her deeper into the moment. And when she's fully present, everything flows naturally from there. Here's a simple structure you can follow. 1. Lock into the moment. Slow down, be present. Let the silence breathe. 2. Acknowledge the energy. There's something about this right now. 3. Make it shared. This feels different, doesn't it? 4. State your intention clearly. I want to get closer to you. 5. Invite her into the moment. Look at me. No pressure, no awkward questions. Just clarity, presence, and direction. Let's be clear about something. This is not about pushing past boundaries. If she pulls back, pauses, or seems uncomfortable, you stop. Always. Real confidence isn't forcing things. It's knowing when to move and when not to. Here's the part most men avoid. The real issue isn't technique. It's that many men feel like they need permission to want a woman. And she can feel that hesitation instantly. But when you're grounded, when you're calm, when you're certain about your desire without being aggressive, she relaxes. Because now she doesn't have to carry the moment alone. Intimacy isn't something you request. It's something you build. It's in the eye contact, the silence, the confidence, the ability to lead without pressure. Master that, and everything changes. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe right now, because most men will never learn this level of awareness. Drop a comment, presence over permission, if this shifted your mindset. And share this with a brother who keeps overthinking in moments that should be effortless. Because once you understand this, you don't chase intimacy anymore. You create it.